Welcome to mikegolden Games and welcome back to Far Cry 5. In this benchmark video, we're going to be running Far Cry 5 at 4K, recording in 4K on ultra settings. So we're going to see how this does. My PC might start to melt down, so let's start this benchmark and see what happens. Okay, that's actually really interesting. With that huge explosion this time, it didn't dip down, probably because the card is really working and it's at a top speed, so it doesn't need to diminish the settings. But that's not horrible, honestly. Minimum frame rate was 30 FPS, so it didn't go below that. I think that's mainly not the graphics card's issue. It's my CPU's issue. It's not really meant for 60 FPS on 4K. It seems to be good at 30, but let me know what you guys think. Do you want me to record this game at 4K at 30 FPS or 1080p at 60 FPS? I do really want to get your guys' feedback on that one, so please let me know down in the description below. I think I'm going to leave this video here. If you guys want me to do a third benchmark where we run at 4K at 60 FPS, and I got to tweak the settings, but again, this was at ultra settings. We actually do need to go down to the detailed info so you guys can see what's going on. Got 30 FPS minimum. The previous was 53, but that was on 1080p. Average FPS was 34. I'd lock it at 30 if I was going to record it 30 or at 4K. But again, I do want to get your guys' feedback. Do you want me to play this game in 4K and record it in 4K? It'd only be at 30 frames though, or at 1080p at 60 frames. Let's scroll down here. There's my CPU again. It's the Intel i7 4790K. At 4 gigahertz. It should be boosted to like 425, something like that. I do have the GTX 1080 Ti for the Win 3. I have the latest graphics driver. And let's see. That's previous. We're not going to look at that because that's completely different. Yeah, the current the minimum was 30 FPS. Maximum was 40. It's not horrible for ultra settings at 4K. And it looks like, yeah, here's the settings. Full screen, 16:9. 4K at, 60 refresh rate, but we only got up to 40 maximum. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Have a great day, guys, and see you next time. Maybe consider subscribing if you haven't already, and be sure to hit that little bell icon on the channel. That way you stay notified when the videos do go up. Okay, guys, take it easy.